Digital crime. So, to all you born again believing TIs, this is sort of another praise report. Like I had said before, they tried to get me to go out on the street by basically, to the best as what I could tell, bluff me into thinking they were evicting me by just putting an eviction notice. As a result of me wanting them to rescind it, not wanting to be on the street, I told them, yeah, I'll go to these meetings. And one of the meetings that I went to, there were monthly meetings. And sometimes when you go to a monthly meeting, they may invite you to another series of meetings that are not controlled by housing. This was one that was just from housing, and it was on digital crime. Now, when I go to these meetings, the targeting is intense. They've admitted that sometimes as little as one person shows up. When I go there, 10 to 20 people show up. And that's just people to attend the meeting. There's all these other people, multiple caseworkers show up. It's really, anyway, but we all know how the targeting goes. And so the targeting is intense. But my God, the God of the Bible, he's much more intense. And he brings me through that targeting while they're hitting me with DEWs during the class, with V2K. During the class, God comes in and he protects me. He makes me endure it. He sometimes puts a stop to it, or he lessens it. And I want these, what they mean for evil, God means for good. You wind up learning a lot. And so this meeting on, it was either like digital crime, online crime, cyber crime. It was a stark reminder to me to be very careful when I open an email, when I answer a text message, when I answer a message on WhatsApp or Discord, because cybercrime has exploded. So that's good. That's good. It's just reinforced. We as TIs, we know we have to be careful with emails. We have to be careful with voice message, with text. So I don't typically, anything that doesn't look, that I can't identify, I don't open. One other little side note was that Republicans have been complaining because of all of the crime in Democratic cities, right? And Democrats have been complaining because they say, well, the Republican states are where the most crime is coming from. And aside from this class where we had an expert on this cyber fraud and cyber crime, I saw something online. It was a news report about how cybercrime, like what I just described, has exploded. And they were saying the main states where it has exploded with all this crime and fraud going on online, they were all southern states. They were all southern Republican states. So I thought that the Democrats just didn't want to take responsibility for all the crime going on in Democrat-led big cities. But in fact, it is going both ways. It may be that it's sort of the type of crime, but in conservative states, other kinds of crimes have exploded. So I thought that was interesting. Please support my channel, like, subscribe, share. God bless.